Hello everyone, my name is Intan Putri. My ID number is 120350066 and I will to explain about the effect of using tree diagram technique for improving student vocabulary master. Introduction. English is one of English used for people's communication and a most suitable English to use in education because in Indonesia, English has been taught as a foreign language subject at almost all education levels. In this era, students in the world can get much knowledge from their circles and the internet. So, the teacher must be upgrading the method and the media for making the student interested in the material, especially in vocabulary mastery. There were several related types of research in the study. The first is conducted research quiz, which was aimed to gather empirical data concerning whether tree branch diagram help students to increase their vocabulary knowledge. And second, conducted a quasi-experimental research design. The study used vocabulary tests for collecting the data. Third, conducted study which aimed to find out the effectiveness of vocabulary tree technique in developing vocabulary master of seventh grade students of SMP Negeri 2 Una-Una. There are some differences or similarities between the previous studies, which this study similarity of the student are important teaching of learning vocabulary and also use the tree diagram for teaching vocabulary master method. In the method, we uh, have three aspects, and one is participant and setting. This study took 33 students of 7A class assigned as experimental group and 34 students of 7D class as control group of MTS Miftahul Huda Bulungan in academic year 2020 and 2021. A purposive sampling technique was used in this study. Quantitative quantitative research was used too. Instrument. To get accurate data, the author used an instrument of test. The tests were 20 multiple-choice questions and 5 essay questions. In measuring the instrument validity was used to find out the number of items the valid and invalid. Conduct quasi-experimental research with a non-equivalent control group design. Instructional produce. To get the data, the author conducted several producer returns was given to both experimental and control group in the first meeting. Data analysis. Data analysis when used to know the difference of student improvement of vocabulary mastery by using tree diagram technique and without using tree diagram technique and to know the significant difference of the student ability after learning vocabulary. In this study, the author used quantitative and analyzed the data. Finding and discussion. Finding. The author conducted the pre-test with 33 students of 7A and 32 students of 7D. The author focused on student vocabulary mastery before using the diagram technique, and the purpose of the pretest was to know the student ability. Discussion. In making the teaching and learning vocabulary is successful, the teacher should learn to apply vocabulary learning strategies. Conclusion. There are two classes that involve this study. There are 7A and the experimental group and 7D as a control group. The different means of score of experimental group is higher than control group. It is evident from the result of the pretest and post-test scores. There are significant in-mean scores from pretest and to post-test indicating the tree diagram technique has a positive impact and to be a good effect on the student. Vocabulary skill, it means that the statement of the problem in this research. How is the effectiveness of using the tree diagram technique to improve vocabulary mastery on 7th grade student of MTS Miftahul Huda Bulungan in academic year 2021 and 2022 is answered. Okay, that's all for me guys, and see you at the next video. Bye bye.